Good evening, you guys. Good evening. My name is Marlene. This is Marley Grace Creations. Welcome to my page, my Facebook page. And if you're watching me right now from YouTube, welcome to my YouTube channel. I just sat down exactly right now. There's nothing like going live and can't find your phone, and that's what happened a minute ago, but in the nick of time. So okay, let's see. Hey Donna, how are you? Good afternoon. I should say good evening, right? When does evening and afternoon change? Afternoon is like right afternoon, and then, hey Shelly, I saw you just a few minutes ago. It was like 2 minutes till time for me to log on. Couldn't find my phone. Didn't have it at church, so I didn't think about it anymore. And then I'm like, oh my, I can't go live without my phone. Been in the rain. Hey Jerry, who else is on? Let's see, Jerry, Diane, Betty, Emma Kay, Patty. Hey you guys, Donna, Karen. Hey everybody. Hey Sue. Hey Deanne. Y'all, day 30. Day 30. This is day 30. Hey Miss Sissa, how are you, my sweet friend? No, you're not late. I almost was late. It was time to go live and I could not find my phone. My husband was calling my phone. It wasn't ringing anywhere. It was in the kitchen, at the table, on the charger the whole time. Anyway, hey Trish. Hey Ava. Okay, y'all. This is day 30. It don't mean I'm not going to be on anymore. It just means I'm not going to be on doing pumpkins. And I might be doing pumpkins, but not every day for 30 days. So, anyway, tonight, since everybody's #1 favorite seems to be the blue and white napkin, I have a different blue and white napkin. I'm going to attempt to decoupage this because I don't even have all my lights on. Hold on. Am I in the dark almost? Okay, that's a little better. Hey Trish. Day 30. It's really probably more. I haven't really counted, stopped to count pumpkins in it lately, but anyway. I have this beautiful napkin. Did I not bring an extra one to show you? Yes, I did. This beautiful napkin. And I must love it a lot because I've ordered it 3 times. I've ordered it twice, and then I ordered it again off of Amazon. And when it came today, I looked at it and I'm like, man, that's the same napkin I'm going to do tonight. So I must really love this napkin a lot. So I have extra of them. Hey Jill, how are you? So what I did today was cut some strips. And so this one's probably a little more difficult. It's not quite as forgiving. Has it flown by, Sue? Some days it seemed like it. The last 3 or 4, to be honest with you, was about the hardest. But it has this beautiful pattern, so I try to cut on each side of this pattern and put this on. Let's see how it turns out. And then I have strips that can go in the middle. And then we have some stuff we can embellish it with, and we'll see how it looks, you know, by then. Let me get some Mod Podge out here. I'm just going to use Mod Podge. I hit the wrong, who said that? Shelly, it hit the wrong button and then it wouldn't let me fix it. And I made, oh, I know. It's okay. They're so close together. Sometimes people will send me a mad face and Facebook's like, what's that about? What's going on over there? But when y'all send out these sweet little floaty stars over here, they look at that too and go, wow, there's something cool going on over there. They're having a party. Let's send some more people that way. So y'all can do that all you want to. You have this napkin too? It's beautiful, isn't it? It might be a trick. Have you used it yet, Sissa? Hey Sharon, how are you? All right. Let me get kind of a soft, kind of a big-ish brush. This one's probably going to be fine. All right, let me get this over here in front of you guys so you can see. I'm going to put you down a little bit and try not to flip you off of there. Hold on 1 second. There, that's better. I think that's good. You have used it. Okay. Well, I have not used it yet, so I am going to attempt to put it on this pumpkin. Did you do it on a pumpkin? Hey, Connie. This is a styrofoam pumpkin. I got this pumpkin the other day at Goodwill, and it had a pretty pinkish, mauvey pink velvet fabric on it. And it was pretty. There wasn't anything wrong with it, but I did not want it on, on it. So, okay. Oh, did I take the pliers off of this? I don't know if I did take the pliers off this one. I think this might still have a couple of pliers, or one. I took the pliers off of some. I better check those. Well, I know I'm spitting on this, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, I shouldn't do that. I won't do it on the next one. Now, let's try that again. I like it right there. Yeah. I think it's going to be pretty on this. Okay, let me get my scissors. Cut some of that off, because I might be able to use those on something else. Hey, Patsy. Hey, Diane. He does use a walker. Well, I'll put it this way. He's supposed to use a walker. He's supposed to use a walker. A lot of times he does not use the walker. But he's supposed to. Well, you ask. I love this napkin too. I love it a lot. Let's see. Let me get some more strips off of here. I know I have a few that have got the pliers off. Now, I'm going to try and line this same pattern up going all the way around. And I'm just trying to get a smooth, even coat. Now, let me line this up this way. That's pretty close. I'll turn it around and show you in just a minute. See, I want this to be kind of the same all the way around. It's not going to be exact, but close. I was wondering how this would look if I overlapped it. But I think it would be fine. And I'm going to put some embellishments in between. Hey, Ashley. How are you? Let me get a little bit of Mod Podge on my fingers and get this. Let's see, I think there's one more ply on this. Is there one more? I think so. Well, if it's not going to come off no easier than that, it probably isn't. Only thing is, if you forget to take your pliers off, then it could bubble. So you have to kind of be careful with that. Let me line this up, kind of the same as the other. Move it up just a tad. How are you, Ashley? Cut that extra off. See this pretty design? That's about what I'm cutting off. I'll be able to use those on something else. So I'll save those in my good napkin pile. Okay. So, has anybody watched the reel where I put all the pumpkins that I did a few days ago? A lot of napkins too, you just start putting it on and it doesn't matter, no rhyme or reason. It needs to be a really busy napkin and the designs need to be real close together. Otherwise, you really need to pay attention to how you get it down. Or it'll be all crooked crazy, you know. Hey, Nancy. I'm just wondering, I'm curious what everybody that watched it or has seen what I've done so far, what is everybody's favorite? Does anybody have a favorite? I'm always curious. Hey, Ramona. Nancy saw it. Shelly saw it. You already love it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the space here on the side of the ribs. But I've got some pearls and I've got some gold. So we'll see. I think it might need some pearls or something. To get this down in here. You like the one with the dolly? Is that your favorite? Number one? Yeah, Donna, that's my favorite too. And then some of the neutral ones are my favorites as well. I did one that was kind of creamy and it didn't have a lot of details, decorations on it. And the one where I stamped the fabric and then pull the fabric up around it, I really love that one. Okay, now this is just the trim, and there's space here. I'll either add strips to that or just put something in there. But you can see at the top where I just didn't care what happened and let it come together. It's pretty. I should have just put it on here. But that's okay. I had a plan, so. That plies off. And the reason I come on Wednesday nights, sometimes Sunday nights, most of the time Wednesday nights at 9:15, give me 15 more minutes because of church. And I never know if somebody needs a talk. And tonight my children were here and we had spaghetti really fast. And so they got to stay and have dinner really quick. So it worked out. Oh, I need to not put it on upside down. That would not be pretty. Who likes to decoupage? Who likes to watch it? Some people like to watch it, but they're scared to do it. And some people love to do it. Now, I didn't even know how up until a few years ago. And a friend of mine said, oh, you're being silly. You would love it. You would love it. And since then, I've done furniture and all kinds of stuff. And I love doing it. Getting there. Well, Donna, I hope you'll get my package tomorrow. Then I'm just taking some more Mod Podge and going over it. That way to seal it all up and make it stay on. You love it. I know everybody loves blue and white. Everybody does. Okay, let's... Is there a top and bottom? Yeah. Okay. I was sitting here looking at it again thinking maybe there's not even a top and bottom, but I believe it is. And I wasn't sure how good it was going to hold. Now, I did paint the styrofoam twice. It was already white, but it was a ugly vanilla-y white, kind of a dirty looking white, and I painted it twice. Mainly because I wanted to fill in some of the, it looks like pores in your skin. You know what I'm saying? Like big styrofoam. So, hey, Kay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there is a top and bottom. I am getting it the same. Let me pull that up just a little bit more. Here we go. Who would love to decoupage but hasn't had the guts to try it? Oh, it's humid and rainy here too. And it's cooler, thank goodness. It has been a nice, cool day. Today is the kind of day that makes you want to think about sweaters and soup and chili and all that stuff. But, you know, it's probably not going to last long, so... Sure wasn't there. Did y'all not get any rain today, Donna? It's rained here and been humid and overcast, cloudy most of the day. But we're not too awful far from the hurricane, I would think. Well, the one at the coast where my mom is. Okay, let me dry some of this so I don't get my hands in the stickiness so I can finish. Hot and humid and rainy. This is going to be beautiful, I believe. I hope I have the same pattern. It looks like it. It looks the same. And then I'm going to see what I want to put, like, between the ribs here, if that's what you call that. That could be the rib. I don't know. Is that the rib or is that the rib? Which one? Anyway, in between these hunks, I'm going to put something. I don't know if I want to put another strip of napkin and fill that in, or if I want to put some pearls. I know I want to make the stem gold, but I have some lace, and I have a few things that we can play with, so I don't know that part yet. All I know, I wanted it blue and white. And y'all share me out to your friends if you have anybody you think's interested or wants to learn to do this, or, you know, whatever. Thanks for those hearts. I appreciate the hearts, y'all. You didn't get any rain. It's still 91. Oh, it's rained here most of the day, and it's been a soft, sprinkly rain, so it's been really nice. I know my flowers appreciate it. And I bought some stuff that finally came today. I don't know if any of you have used it. If you have, let me know. It's called Diamond Glaze. Now, I have not used this yet, but it actually looks like glass when you put it on. Now, I might attempt to do this. I might attempt to put it on this pumpkin. You know, the worst we could do is ruin it. So, you know. All right, let's see. I only have 2 more ribs left, or whatever you call that. Let's see. Let me get some more Mod Podge. We didn't get any rain. No. Don't ruin it. I won't ruin it. I might try it on something, and I don't know how long it takes for it to dry either, honestly. I should read directions before I play with it too much. But, you know, I usually just jump in there. And do it. And check it out later. That's what I'm bad to do. And don't glob it on, you know, just get a thin, smooth, oh, my finger's pulling it off. Thin, smooth coat. And after you get it down on your napkin, it looks darker. Even after it dries, it looks so much darker. It's much prettier. Hey, Victoria. You got just a little rain, Sissa. It hasn't rained here hard, but it's stayed on the, you know, the ground has stayed wet all day. Let me get this one down. It's about to kill my husband because he can't play golf. But it'll stop here soon. Okay, let me get that down. It's still so sticky. I wonder if it's just taking it longer to dry on the styrofoam. I don't know. It sure is pretty though. I know it does, don't it? The bright white. Okay, let's see. Get that down. It's going to come up. My fingers keep pulling this stuff up. Let's see what it looks like down in there. I might stick it on a stick or something. Oh no. When would you use Deco Art as opposed to Mod Podge? Deco Art. I don't use Deco Art, Victoria. I don't know. What is Deco Art? Is it a top coat? Because when you decoupage, you can use any kind of top coat. It's just, I mean, I have lots of kinds of top coat. I have Mod Podge, I have outdoor Mod Podge, I have polyacrylic, I have actually Fusion Clear Tough Coat. And I almost use this because it is clear, but it's also expensive. And I'm like, no, I'm going to save that for something important, like furniture or something. When you did the other pumpkin with the blue, wrong name. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Maybe I am using the wrong name. Oh, I know what. To make it glassy or to put it on with. I used triple thick and Duraclear on top of the pumpkin to make it look more like ceramic when I was done. Is that what you mean, or something else? Yeah, Duraclear. I have a mixture of Duraclear and triple thick, and that's what I put on it. And you can put just triple thick if you want to. I've got one more, but I have nowhere else to hold, so I got to dry it on each side here, so I can hold that something beside that one spot. I'm going to try something too. I'm going to cut some strips and just put them in between and see how that goes. Hey, Diane. And this is just Mod Podge. I'm putting on my fingers. I'm being nice. I'm not licking my fingers because y'all are watching. But if it was for somebody else, normally I wouldn't do that. Anyway, I try to think about that stuff. Even though I did it in the beginning here, you know. Is that what you were thinking, Victoria, or did I even answer your question? Ask me again if I missed it, or, you know, if I didn't. I don't mind. This pumpkin reminds me of the texture of a golf ball. Who sent stars? Thank you, Emma. Hey, Emma Kay. Thank you so much. I know, isn't this blue beautiful, Diane? Oh, it's gorgeous. Let me get this lined up here a little bit. It is beautiful. I love this napkin a lot. Okay, let me see. Let me get that down and then I'll see, because I might need to leave a little bit more at the bottom to fill in the bottom. I want to cover the bottom. This reminds me of expensive china. Does it you? I'm going to cut that off, and I'm going to put just one of those fancy little designs I was talking about cutting off, because this makes it too much. So I'm going to put that down, and then I'll put that one back. There we go. See, I've got it all the way down, but we have a little bit in the middle. So I'll go back in just a little bit, and I'll add a design. Okay. Ugh, it's sticky. Hold on, I gotta find the baby wipe. Where's my baby wipes? Here they are. Did you do a pumpkin, sis? I know I asked you. Did I even see your answer? I don't know. What did you use yours on? And because this is not a flat surface, there's no way that you can get out of having wrinkles. There's just no way. I mean, there probably is. I would hate to fool with it that much, but from what I understand, if you cut it like this, you know, like a football shape, it'll go down better. But the only difference is you're not having so much here, but I kind of like the way that looks there. So that's the reason I just left strips. I wanted that to see how that looked. And now I know, and I like it. So I'm just going to cut me out a pretty little design here, almost like a little patch. And I'm going to put that on the bottom. turn that over. Oh, that's pretty. I'll show you guys in just a minute. Let me get it down in there. It's gonna dry, but see the difference. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's gorgeous. Hi, Sarah. How are you tonight? Do you feel old? I'm sure you don't. Mad? Mad? What? Mad LOL and LOL. What? What'd you do? Did you hit the mad face? Do y'all think this needs gold trim or white pearl trim, or just add the napkins in the streaks? Or I don't know yet. I'm going to add a napkin strip just to see what happens for sure. Hey, Sybil. Welcome, Sybil. Okay, that's the bottom. Isn't that gorgeous? So, you know, you think the bottom's not important, and it's probably not. But if anybody were to pick your pumpkin up, you wouldn't want all that, you know, exposed and looking all yucky. So, I think it's important. All right, let me just get some strips that I had left over. Let me just try something here. Okay, strip. Let's get you disconnected here. Pearls. I'm thinking this is a pearl thing too. I'm thinking so, Patsy. Okay, I certainly don't need a whole strip, and as a matter of fact, it probably only needs less than half, but let's just make this half for right now, because I probably can get it twice. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. Did a pumpkin and painted the stem gold. With this, Sissa, with this napkin you did, it's so pretty. I love it. All right, let's put a strip here. Now, I'm not going to try and match up or anything. Let's just see what happens. Oh. My, you don't need to match it up. Where is that strip? There it is. Just need some stuff down there. Look at. See? Just fills it right in. See, hit this one doesn't. This one doesn't, but that one does. I didn't even try to match that up. I just put it there. So, hey, Cherokee. How are you tonight, girl? All right, let me get another strip here. Just get it in the right place. See, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It does make a difference, even though that way we'll just use one thing of pearls instead of 2 or 3 in that space. I can get 3 strips out of this piece, I do believe. This is just extra pieces that I had left. Getting plenty of Mod Podge there. Okay. Let's see, tired, another long day at work. The next 2 days off. Oh, that's awesome. That's always a good thing, right? Do you work 12-hour days? Or it's just long days? Let's see. I can't see that. Myrna. Am I saying that? Myrna. M-Y-R-N-A. Myrna. Did I say that right? Myrna? I can't stand to botch up somebody's name. I'm sorry if I did. And this is just a napkin and some Mod Podge and a cheap styrofoam pumpkin. I guess it was. I don't know. I got it at Goodwill. And it had a pretty velvet fabric cover over it. But I didn't want it on there. So, let me get these dry and I can get going. Hey, Miss Carla. How was school? We only have a few more little strips to go and this will be done. Uh-oh. Blew away. Where in the world did it all go? Here's some. Need some more Mod Podge. And see, I'm using a wide brush, so it's getting enough on there on each side of that strip because you've got to cover that whole white piece. Okay, let's get it down. Hey, Susan. How are you, my sweet friend? I hope you've had an awesome day. My hands are so sticky. Did I pull a piece off? No, I felt like it. Well, if I did, you sure can't find it. So that's a good thing too. Busy garden day. That's good therapy. being outside in the garden. That's good therapy. I'm trying to get some of these dry that I've already done because my fingers keep sticking to it and pulling it off. You know what's fun though? When you finish Mod Podging something and a couple hours later you realize you haven't washed your hands yet, and then you can pick all those layers off. It's kind of like picking candle wax off. I like doing that. Who else likes doing that? Peeling glue off your fingers is what it is. Okay, I'm going to piece 2. Let's see how that goes. Only 2 little strips. Hey, Fleta, how are you tonight? Let's see. Let me grab one of these. Did I not have any more strips cut? Nope, but it's okay. I'll cut these. Have you had a good day, Fleta? We've had a lot of rain. And I hope the ones of you who are in the path of this hurricane are safe and take very good care of yourself. So I'm telling you, they can be. I went to my mom's one year after, I can't remember, we were trying to think in the kitchen tonight. Hurricane Fran, maybe? Can't remember. It was awful. There were furniture on the sides of the roads. It was crazy. And all the stuff was piled up everywhere, and people were out going through everything, trying to see what was theirs, you know. You're peeling skin on a sunburn. Yeah, it kind of does. So everybody was hunting all their belongings, and so all the neighbors were helping each other. And the overlapping of this just doesn't even seem to matter. You know, that was my concern for doing it this way instead of just doing bigger pieces. It looks pretty. It didn't seem to bother it one bit. Betty, you like to decoupage, don't you? Stackable pumpkins down to Carla's so excited. I just hate you're having to wait till next year to do them. Maybe if you just bring it in and do one piece at a time or something. Betty, yes you have. Do you like to or not really? It can be messy. Ugh. Sticky. Okay. I think that's all of our whole pumpkin's covered, y'all. The whole pumpkin. That is a good thing. I don't know if I like this one better than the other one. I'm wondering. I like this napkin too. What I'm really surprised about is how vibrant it looks after you Mod Podge it on. How much deeper, richer the navy is. I like to do it, depends on the look. Yeah. I'm loving this. It shouldn't take it too long to dry. They're both beautiful. I like both the napkins too, but boy, this is pretty. This is just a little harder to do. The other one, you just slap it on, and of course this one, I probably could have done that. It would have been okay. The bottom is as pretty as the top. I think it is too, Betty. Y'all think it needs pearls? Let me plug in my glue tool here. And it does not take it long. But while we're doing this, I'm going to paint the stem that goes with this. I can't get over that bottom, how pretty that is. Okay, and here's some of the stuff I have just to play with. I have no idea if I'll even use any of it, but I have this beautiful lace. And this is pretty, just, you know, like for each one. Then I have this gold. I thought about putting down the ribs, you know, since the stem's going to be gold. I thought about doing that gold with the gold stem. But I like pearls with the blue. And then here's pearls. And I'll probably only use one thing of pearls. And then this is even, I even pulled this out for like even a topper. Look at that thing. For a topper. This was, I think this was sold to put on a wine bottle or something. And I thought one day I'd put it on, like decorate a bottle, but I haven't. Hey, Phyllis. So I like that. And let's see, was there something else? No, but I am going to paint the stem gold while this is drying good. Okay, let me grab a brush for my gold. I'm going to use, I keep these brushes in oil because this gold leafing is not water-based. And so I take it out and it's just soft as when I put it in there. With my gold leaf. Okay, now I know I have a stem. Where, here it is. It's kind of big, which I'm glad of. Yeah, I have this stem. I love this. It's just like gold jewelry. And I thought about doing my gold leaf on this, but man, it's so messy. That's kind of stuff I just need to sit here and play with by myself till I get better at it, because Okay, it said trying to reconnect. We might be getting a storm. I hope not, because I have plenty of signal. Everybody still here? It said trying to reconnect, so it's trying to kick me off for some reason. So guys, if you lose me, I'm liable to be in the middle of a storm. If y'all can still see and hear me, throw some hearts over here, so I'll know that y'all are still there. Yes, thank you. Good, okay. So far, so good. And the reason I do this out of this cap, I'm scared to death I'm going to spill that whole bottle of stuff, and that would be the worst disaster ever. I couldn't even imagine having to clean that up if I would ever get it all up, because it is oil-based and it sticks to everything. So I just fish out of the cap, and I need some more, so I'll put it back on. Shake it up and use it out of the cap some more. Texas. Still hot where you are, Kathy. Okay, Nancy, good. Look at this gold, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is a really big stem, and it looks really ugly, but it's pretty once you get it on there. I can't tell if I hear thunder in the background or an airplane. We're very close to an airport, too. So I hear planes all day, every day, but that might have been a little bit of thunder. Nope, it's an airplane. Okay, I think, well, this side's not covered so good. All right, looks good. All right. Let's let that sit right there and put my brush right back in the oil. I just have a little jar over there, and I have some olive oil in it, and I just keep my brushes that I'm using for that in it. And I take it out and wipe it and use them, put it back, because it is oil-based, it's not water-based. Okay, put this over here to dry. Let me get a tray to put it in. That's what I'll do. I don't want it touching nothing. Okay, now let's get some pearls on this. Let's see. Froze just a moment. It's okay now. Okay. Yeah, because it told me, Sarah, it said, trying to reconnect. So it knocked me off for just a split second. So. And I didn't have a phone call, so it has to be the weather. Because sometimes my dad will call me about this time of night, and he forgets that I'm live, and then he'll hang up really quick, and then he'll tell me I'm trying to reconnect. This stuff is kind of hard to, okay, you got to get a rhythm going here. Here we go. This stuff is hard to cut apart. And this is what I found works. So it wants to flip around. All right, let's see if I have enough yet. If I do, if I don't, that's okay. I will cut a little bit more shortly. Okay, I just had this much. Okay, here's another one. All right. Oh, thanks, sis. I hope so. The moon is supposed to be beautiful. Last night, somebody said it was a blue moon or something, and it was supposed to be beautiful. So I couldn't wait till my live was over last night, and I ran out to look at it. And it was so hazy here from, you know, overcast from the fog, from the rain. I couldn't see anything but a big blob of light. So it wasn't pretty here last night. So, y'all like the pearls with this? Can you even see the pearls? There we go. Beautiful moon. Good. It's raining here, so I don't know how beautiful it'll be for us, but I'll go look again. These things want to twist. Susie, do you like my pink tool? UFUBMM. Emma? I don't know, girl. You're typing Chinese. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. Leave the pearls. Love the pearls. I like the pearls too. I think pearls just go with this. Kind of looks like china. Emma, you want to retype that? If you're trying to tell me something. Come on, Pearl, let go. There we go. It didn't want to let go. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get these pieces on and what they do. You didn't mean to type that. So pretty. Oh, the moon. I'll look at it in a little while. Everybody was talking about how pretty it was last night. So I was excited to go see, but I'm just piecing some of these. As long as you get them like butted up against each other, you will never see that. cut some more. I don't take a chance to go outside by myself to see them. Too dangerous. Too dangerous how, Jerry? Do you have wolves or bears or crazy people or... I think next time I buy pearls, I'm buying single strands of pearls because I realized yesterday, cutting some of these apart, that I very seldom ever use 2 or 3 rows together. But if I do, you know, I can use these. But I think next time I am going to just buy single strands of pearls. I think it'll make life easier. Not much challenge in that, but woman alone in an apartment complex. Yeah. And she's in Chicago. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that could be really scary, Jerry. You be careful. How many more of these we got to go? Are you the one that typed that, Nancy? I thought Emma typed it. Thanks, Sissa. It's hard to beat blue and white with pearls, right? It's just hard to beat it. I know even my dad, I showed my dad a picture of all my pumpkins the other day. And I said, pick out your favorite. Tell me what your favorite is. He looked at all of them and he came back to the blue and white one. It's kind of a classic, you know. Okay, flip over, flip over, flip over. There we go. Not my purple one. Oh, not your... Carla's determined to get that purple pumpkin. Oh my goodness, girl. Now on YouTube, that one has the most views. The purple one. I guess because it's so purple, because it is purple. We all know Daddy gets first pick. He doesn't want one. He just, I asked him which one he thought was the prettiest to pick one. And he said, I believe I like that blue and white one. get these side by side. This is the last row. There's one that needs just a little bit more. I don't know how that happened. That must have been one of the little short ones. It won't need much. Hard to pick. Okay. Cut that off kind of even with the others. This one needs a few more to match. Might as well just use this. Okay. Okay, now it has pearls all the way around it. Now, before we put that gold on there, let me think here. Do y'all think it needs that? I think that's a bit much. And then I thought about, let me cut a few of these lace. It needs to make us all one each. Well, let me cut. I don't think I can cut it like that. Let's see here. Let me cut some this way. I don't know if I can make this work. Well, okay, hold on. Let me try something else. Okay, that would work. That works like that. Hold on. Love the lace. It is from Temu. Yeah, yes, it is. Actually, it sure is. I do like this lace. Okay. I like it because it has these points and they go right on. Let's see, what I'm going to do is cut in between and then I can kind of overlap that in the middle. I'm not sure how much it's going to take, but I'll just cut a few and then I'll be done with the cutting. And this will give you an illusion of a doily, but it really won't be. Oh, yes, that's pretty. I like that. Okay. Let's start right here and get it down in there pretty, you know, make it. Well, maybe I will and maybe I won't. We'll see. You'll love Sissa. She is sweet, sweet, sweet. When I first started watching Sissa a long time ago, I'll tell you how I remembered her. She sings her words. Not literally, sings her words. And I remember scrolling across her one morning, and it was just really sweet. Because it was early in the morning, you know, and I was having coffee. And that's when I was new to all this crafting stuff on this online. And I'm like, well, there's that sweet little girl. Is that the one that I saw the other day that was singing her words? And sure enough, she was doing it again. And that's the way she does. And that's why she's precious. So anyway, I said, when I finally got to coming on her lives, I said, you know how I remember you? Because you sing your words. And she said, I do. I said, yes, you do, and it's sweet. Do you remember that, Sissa? She does. She does. I don't even know if she realizes she does, but she does. But I love it. Love, love, love that God made us all so different. It'd be so awful if we were all alike. Wouldn't that be horrible, y'all? It would be so horrible. So boring. I don't like, okay, I might can fix that. I don't like how that lace is sticking up like that, but maybe I can make that, change that. Don't you love her, Nancy? But she does, don't she? She sings her words. And you did a reel or something the other day showing us your hat. And I'm like, she's singing about her hat. Not singing. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's precious. Y'all, this is definitely foo pumpkin. Let me get a few more cut here. I think I might need 2 more. Let's see. Brought my stackable pumpkins you made recently. Oh, you did, Donna. Good. I'm so glad y'all found them. You know, I've seen quite a bit of it on like Pinterest and Instagram, and I'm thinking, wow, y'all kept this a secret. I thought I found something new, but apparently they've been going around a while. So it's nothing new. Not that that matters at all, but I just has a well-kept secret. That's all I know. I've got 2 more to make, but whew, they're a lot of work. Okay, I can cut it right there. Hope I won't regret this. Okay. Yep, I can. Y'all, if you don't have one of these in your stash, get one. It saves your fingers. Okay, I'm going to have to pull this down a little bit and glue it because I don't like it hiked up in the air like that. Got a little bit hiked up here, but let me see if I can fix that with some glue inside. Yes, I can. Okay, now I bought some pearls. I just dumped them all out in the box in my drawer. Hold on a second. Okay, let's see if I need to fish any more out. Let's see. I need to put some pearls. Well, this doesn't exactly line up, but maybe not. I think all it needs now is the gold stem put in there. Get it straight. There, it fits pretty good. Okay, y'all, here's the lacy pumpkin with pearls in blue and white. Okay. Do you like it with the lace or better without the lace? I just followed your page. Who's Sis's page? Oh, good, good, good. Sis is on More in the Mornings. Right, Sis, so you're on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nancy. Use them for a stem. This stem came out of here, and I just painted it with gold leaf. The gold leaf, liquid leaf, I'm sorry, the gold liquid leaf in a bottle. That's what I painted it with. And this, I just pulled it out and painted it, and then I just put it back. So I didn't have to come up with a stem for it. It was already there. So I'm just wondering if I need to add a few pearls up in here somewhere. Let's see what this does. Let's see what happens. That's pretty. Let me get some more of them things fished out of here. Let's see. What do y'all think about pearls down in there where the stem is? I like that. Let me fish out just a few more pearls. Uh-oh. I just lost one. They're going everywhere. Let's see here. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just fishing pearls out of a drawer. I picked the pack up, and it had been open, and the whole pack just fell down in there. Hey, Georgianne. Okay, let's see. This is what I'm going to do. Let's see how this works. I'm just going to put all this hot glue in there. And I'm just going to throw those pearls in there and see what happens. And the ones that come out, I'll add them later. I'll put them back. Okay, well, while that's drying, let me fish out a few more here. Okay. Now, let me purposely put a few here. Oh, there it hit the floor. I worked so hard to find it. Hold on. They're not going where I want them to. Okay. Hold on, hold on. They're flying everywhere. Okay, it's glued to my finger. I love the pearls just filling up this. I do too. I just need to, I put a bunch in there and just let them fall wherever. Now I need to deliberately get a few in a couple of places. Oh, strings. They're going everywhere but where I want them. Love the different, I love all those that are just thrown in there. It's kind of like a treasure, kind of like hidden treasure. Now let's see if they're all attached. Yes, by George, I believe they are. I still need just a few more. Okay. Just noticed you got in it. I do. Nice and pink. Sissa was on here one night and she was saying, what kind of glue tool do you have? It looks like a good one. I said, girl, I've had this thing 35 or 40 years. It works so good. It never has dripped and blah, 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 blah. Well, the next day, I turn it on and right in the middle of a live, it burns up. It conks out. So I had to get on Amazon and order one. And I like this one. I do. I like it. So, okay. All right. You like the pearls crammed in there? I love that little crevice full of pearls. And I like that it just looks, it doesn't look uniform. It's, you know, they're just, it looks like just a pretty pile of pearls. I love pearls. Still one more over here. I want one piled up right there. Move. They never go where I want them to. There, I want that sticking up in the air. Okay, y'all. That is it. That is it. Number 30. 30 Days of Pumpkins. I will be doing some more pumpkins. I'm sure I still have some ideas and some napkins I didn't use and whatever. But, let's see. I love pearls. Wear about every day. I wear pearls every day, just about. Today, you know what? I don't. And that's very unusual. Either I have a bracelet or earrings or both. Right now, I don't. And that's very unusual that I don't. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Sue. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sue. All right, you guys. This is number 30. Okay. There we go. Get all these little glue strings off. But I just love the pearls in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. That's it. I will not be here tomorrow night. I'm going to be in my private group tomorrow night. I promised them some time. And so we're going to do a few things in there. Friday. I'm not sure either. We'll see. Anyway, I'll put a post up. And but most every night for you guys who just started following me lately, thank you so much. And I appreciate it. And y'all go to YouTube, check out my past videos. You can slow it down. You can watch how you do all that good stuff. Any prayers I can muster up? I need them, please. Carla. Carla lost her home. She is with her son, and she is waiting on her new home. So you guys please pray for her. Let's see. Let's see. Thanks for your dedication. Oh, thank you, Donna. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, though. Thanks, Donna. I got several Donnas in here. I love saying Donna. That was my sister's name. I lost her when she was 40, so she's been gone 32 years. I miss her like it was yesterday. So, anyway. All right, so it might be a few days. We'll see before I'm back on this page. But normally when I am on, and 99% of the time, I'm on here at 9 o'clock at night. So you'll find me here most nights at 9 o'clock. But I will put up a post. Is that Margaret? Yes. Hey, Margaret, how are you? 40 days? Did I do 40 days? You wasn't about to tell me. Oh, 30 days. It wouldn't surprise me if it was 40 days. My daughter says, Mom, that was more than 30. It's okay, though. I've had fun. Christine, we will pray for you too, girl. All right, you guys. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your night. If it's raining where you are, just enjoy that peace and quiet and the coolness. Okay, flowers need it, ground needs it, we need the rain. And for y'all that are in the path of the hurricane, please take precautions and be careful. Thank you, Donna. There's more than 30, but I will post, probably tomorrow, I will post a reel of all of them. So I'll have it on there tomorrow, okay? Good night, you guys. See you soon. Bye.